Hello!
Hello, everyone. It's me, the usual. Hi, how's it hanging? Oh. Alright, the music stopped for a second. That's awesome. But yeah, hello, how is everyone? I also have a rant about how Frosty hasn't been here and has not been here watching me, and I deserve all the attention! Why haven't you been here? Well, I bet it's because you found a different streamer. Can't believe this. Wow. Disgusting. That's all I got. I don't know. I don't have a good rant about that. But we're not here for that. We're here for the second, and then also final, Metronome matchup. Where, yeah, it's just this is supposed to be a funny, haha tournament. It's got, as Metronome matchup before, have had funny, weird rules. Yeah, we're here for the second time and the last time. Thank you, everybody. I am quitting this month. Anyways, well, okay, we shouldn't say the last. Anything could happen. But we're not gonna be here for a while after this. If at all. Highly unusual for the stream. I'm pretty usual here, actually. So... Anyways. But no, hello. I'm the usual. I'm all that you know. Did I miss a chapter? Oh yeah, no, I changed my gender and decided I didn't like Jetman J anymore because I'm they, them. Whoops. Accident. Don't matter. But yeah, sorry, I lost fucking track. It's Metronome matchup, baby, and you know what that means? A bunch of fights with weird rules. This time it's Toddler Fight Club. However, I couldn't just leave it at Toddler Fight Club. People have done that before. So I and a few others formed the Child Safety Council and found items that maybe shouldn't be wielded by children. Sharp things that they could choke on easily, that sort of thing. And Eviolite, because no, we can't have that here. That's illegal. Poisonous things. It's a Toddler Fight Club, but we're running it above board here, alright? We've also, assigned each team a BST limit, or base stat total limit, so their base stats cannot total up to more than 1,700, which I have been informed is a bit of a tight budget with the allowed Pokemon that we have, but I think that breeds creativity, and I am actually excited about a few of the teams we have. People have been pulling out some weird mechanics for stuff. Excuse me, and it's really neat to see. Hey, listen, your final piece, we'll get there. Curse me? You're not the first, and you won't be the last. For optimal toddler fighting? Yeah. Yeah, we're not giving we're not giving toddlers performance-enhancing drugs. It's not happening. Stop asking. Okay. But let's go over the teams we got today, because we got... Oh god, excuse me. Horrible burp out of nowhere. We got a few. Let me get them all up here. And then we'll go over everyone here. OBS, why are you being weird? Why are you being a little freak? Okay. That's like cowardice, not care. I can call myself whatever I want. You can't stop me. Anyway, up first we have Gray's team. The Mouth Breathers. Gray chose them all because they have open mouths and are breathing, and they look like they breathe through exclusively their mouths. But yeah, what we got going on here, we've got a Grimer, so that'll be kind of fun to see. I was concerned that we wouldn't see a Poison-type Pokemon in this at all, just because, like, things like, Black Sludge and a lot of Poison boosting items just weren't really allowed. I was proven wrong. So we have Grimer, we've got Bellsprout, a Gibble, a Zubat, a Choodle, and a Whismur, all here, fogging up windows. Yeah, and Gray needed Grimer. Gray was so just needed Grimer. Gray was complaining about needing Grimer the whole time making this team. It was great. I love making my friends work for it. And then, up next we have Sky's team, Turnabout Playground. So we have the Witness Esper. Gray's all had names, but I can't make faces to you, so you're welcome. So we have Esper, the Witness, a Phantom, who's the victim, the Killer, Snom, the Jury, Doduo, the Executioner, Wooper, and the Judge, Voltorb, here today. So, you know, we're having fun. Because we just... Either I bring out Divorce Court or someone brings the court to me. It just happens here. Anyway. Up next, we have Where's My Mummy from Item Era. In here, we have a Sunny the Yamask, the Noseless Sphinx, Kitty, the baby Ustabi, I think I said that right, Abra, Denial, Sandile, the Kopesh, Honedge, and Body Wrapper, I almost said Tarantula, but that's wrong, Tarountula? I don't know, Pokemon is saying things weird. Why do they do this? Up next we have Nyx, It's the Thing, Monotone Excitement. So, granted, you'll see why. So it is the theme is just that there are a bunch of things, right? So we have Clink, named EXP Grinder, just a bunch of gears. Balloons, Driftloon. It Gets Everywhere, Sandy Gast. Two-Way Corny, which is the C dot. Barnacles, the Binacle, and then Mascot Horner. Horner? God, fuck me, dude. What is talking? Mascot Horror, the Pichu, which is supposed to be look like a plushie. This was described to me. Tarantula? Whatever. Don't. No. Let me just trip over my tongue and move on, please. We can do that, right? Anyways. Okay, words aren't real? Words aren't real. That's right. Which is why we're going to Clown Hell. This is Theed's team here. So we have Clown Hell. We have Ringo Master, the Mime Jr., Bozo, the Mime Jr., Lou Zealand, the Mime Jr., Strongman Stacks, the Mime Jr., and the Tickle Monster, the Mime Jr. There's only 5 of them, as you'll note. Welcome to Clown Hell. Up next... Wait a minute. That's not right. I've made a mistake. Up next, we have Hamburgers I Contain Multitudes. This was marked as a unthemed team. And each team is... Each mon here is just named Me For Real. Or Me FR. Anyways, so in here we have a Tyrant, a Joltik, a Krogunk, a Swinub, a Lotad, and a Noibat. And this is behind you. You can't get the fucking clown to get me, alright? And then we also have another team, Titan, whose thing was stuff that should not be legal in this tournament. And I did edit the name a little bit. The name is just stuff that should not be legal, but with the context in this tournament, I felt that was there. My tournament. You can't tell me what to do. But we do have the Grimer, I'ma Touch You, the Slowpoke, Bye Bye, the Hit Me Nidoran, the Triple R, Smoliv, the Bye Bye, Gossifleur, and the No You Hatena. I didn't fucking forget one, did I? Jesus. Because I did Item Error twice, and that threw me off. Where's Bowie's? Fuck, that's what I missed. One moment. I'm so professional. You wouldn't believe it. Up next, Bowie's Blind Box. Certainly, last but certainly not least, Bowie's Blind Box. In here, we have, the Zubat, Star Student, Special Eyes, Staryu, Dry Contacts, Swinub, 2400 Vision, Dino, a Rescue, the Grievard, and They Took 'em, the Whismer. I couldn't see it? Yeah, I couldn't see it. It's hard, you know? They took them. They took them. The eye's gone. They're gone. Anyways. Oh, get out of here. That comprises the teams of this Metronome matchup. Now, what is going on here? Well, we're just doing a Toddler Fight Club. Just some special rules. And the first few rounds, the first set of rounds, are all going to be 2 out of 3. In the middle, and the losers bracket, is all going to be just 1, and then... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stop. You're not stopping. Anyways, and then the final, the grand final, is going to be a another best 2 out of 3. But other than that, our first in the list, which I forgot to pull up, but I believe it is Grey Crow and Idomera. So we're gonna get that set and ready here. You're all just really honking and doing everything, going crazy. Thank you, thank you. Yes, clap for me. I deserve it. Let me just get things set here.
I have a lot of points to spend, and the currency is going out of tender soon. Therefore, be prepared.
Be prepared? Yeah. You got it, boss. Loading screen tip. Did you know that if you run... You lost the lottery, that's awesome. Did you know that if you run a Pokemon tournament, you're gonna forget shit? It's just gonna happen. Where's Waka? Where did Waka go? Why is he gone? Oh my god. There's so much happening. I can hear him, but you can't see him. He's always here. Some of the things don't work here, I'm realizing. That's fine. Some of the... It's been a while since I've used this. Some of the things aren't up to date. My bad. I will, be removing that here in a moment. Oh, and then the music stops working. Everything's breaking. Fucking whatever. Whatever. Everything's breaking. But we're here. Let me grab some music, because the music decided to fucking break, even though I tested it 3 separate fucking times. Because, God, why would anything work for me? But we have ads down below of friends of the channel that you should go look at, because I won't be here doing streams. So you need to look at them. You need to look at them. Real good. With your eyes. Alright. Oh, pounds. Oh, sorry, gotta kill it. Alright, yeah. There they go. Hello? One moment. There we go, God. There's our ready check. Where's it? Why is registered check? Hold on. What do you mean registered? I did before. Oh, God. Hold on. Everything's fucking breaking for no reason. There, fuck. Ugh. See, save my brand. Yeah. There we go. Music's working. Oh, God. Everything's breaking right on impact. But yes, they're deciding, I suppose. There we go. Alright, we're out with the Gibble and the Yamask to start. Now, I am actually not really sure what the play is here. Probably just a bunch of setup. Yeah, a Stealth Rock and a Trick Room makes sense. Also, I forgot to mention, for whatever reason, Pokemon Showdown doesn't play nice with me. So Trick Room looks like this, and it's just purple. We all have to deal with this. I'm sorry. Everything's breaking. Nothing's working right. Everything's just fucking great. I hope you love purple. Alright, we brought out the Whimsir. More setup from Sunny here. So, definitely can see a lot of special attacks here. Yeah, you have been purpled. We're gonna see a bunch of special attacks. Probably just... Now, interesting. I didn't expect the Whimsir to have Shadow Ball, but yeah, unfortunately, Ghost moves do not affect normal types which Whismer is. So Sunny's in a bit of a bind here if all he's got are ghost type moves. Might have something, but no, we're getting a swap in. We're getting Skitty, the Noseless Sphinx, immune to Shadow Ball, of course. Metronome animation not playing? What do you mean? You've misunderstood the tournament. You gotta read the form! Reading comprehension is really important. Alright, we got a Thunder, sorry, I, missed out. I read chat. Thundered out Choodle. So, we're gonna see what happens here. Sorry, I will be a better commentator here. Pokemon players you can't read, I recommend you learn. Very useful. I also forgot to set up the fucking betting pool. Jesus Christ. We're off to a bad start. Let me tell you. This morning's just been a mess. I have been a mess the entire morning. Do you need help? No, I'm good, I'm good. Alright, but we do have Gibble and Skitty out. Now, I do think we're probably going to see, because Gibble, Dragon Ground, so if... Let's see. Thunder, okay. Oh, shit, a crit Earthquake. There we go. Out goes Noseless Sphinx. If I had to guess, based on Gibble, we're probably going to get... I'm actually not sure. I don't know if... Idomera has any specific type advantage here. I guess maybe Steel. I guess Steel might do it. I forget if Steel's also good against Dragon, right off the top of the dome. Hello, Wigglestick. Stuck with... Okay, Tarantula. We're gonna... Now, let's see here. I wouldn't be surprised if... Bug type. I'm trying to remember off the top of the dome what he's got. We could see maybe a First Impression, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a poison move in our future. Just to make sure. First Impression, there it is. Oh, rough skin and a rocky helmet. Whoa, that's, well, rough. But, that little bastard goes down. Choodle, not Choodle. Was he? Gibble. Jeez. Gibble down. Gone. But that rough skin, rocky helmet, absolutely fucked up Tarantula a little bit. Oh, like, 53%. That's not nothing. That's pretty good. The Whismer's out over on Gray's side. Let's see. We know it has Shadow Ball, and that's all we know. Ooh, a flamethrower. Well, that'll take it out real quick. Tarantula down. Let's see what happens. Now, I wouldn't be... Okay, a Hone Edge. That's really dangerous with the Whismer's Shadow Ball. And the Flamethrower, too. This could spell doom. Yeah, no, Kopesh is gone as fast as it came in. Yeah, we're not going to do a prediction on this one. I apologize. I forgot to set that up. Just because everything was breaking. Butthole sweep. Oh, yeah, no. Earlier in the call, they were yelling about how... about Wismer. Top on Tep. No! But yeah, up next, I'm not sure what we're gonna bring in. I would imagine... I'm not sure what the best move is for Itemera here. Okay, we're bringing in the Sandile, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're bringing out a Zubat with Earthquake. Or, sorry, the Sandile used Earthquake, but of course Zubat is immune. Just playing the lottery like crazy. I may, for my own sake, turn off some of the redeems after this match while we're getting set up for the second one. Just for commentation's sake. Is that the word I want to use? Anyway, we got a Leech Life. Super effective. And then a Crunch. But that Focus Sash coming in clutch here. So we're gonna... It's all down to who moves first here. And I do think that Zubat's gonna outspeed unless we have some form of Quick Attack on Denial here. Okay, we got to swap out where Sunny's back out here, but that's... Okay, a Resisted Leech Life. That's pretty good. And the Rocky Helmet kills the Zubat. There we go. A very good swap. Very... Paid a lot of attention to what's going on there. Now, if I were Gray, I mean, that Whismur is just the most immediate threat to Sunny here. That would be my bet, but we're bringing out Bellsprout instead. Love the ads? Thank you. I made them all. I just wanted to make ads for friends, because I liked Gray's ad idea. We'll talk about it at the desk. Anyway, we Trailblaze on the Sunny. Took that Rocky Helmet damage. There's a... Oh, Mummy has been passed. So we'll see how that fares for the Bellsprout. I wonder if that's going to ruin any plans here. Okay, Sandile's back, and Sandile's gone. Thank you, Stealth Rock. Alright, we're down to the Abra. Let's see if he can pull it through. I'm not confident here, especially with that speed boost. Oh, that Leech Life, super effective. That's that. Down they go. That is 1 for Gray, 0 for Itemera. And we'll move on to the next bit here. And while they get that up, we'll go back to the desk. Real quick, because I forgot to run a prediction, we're not going to do one for this first match. I know, I'm sorry. Second, I'm going to turn off some of the redeems so I can pay better attention. I hope you understand. And also just some of the ones that aren't going to work in here. Because they just don't. And we all have to live with that. You know? Get rid of any of the ones where I have to do... Oh my god, everything's happening. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. There's so much happening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for turning off some of these here. I'm leaving you with clap and honk. Round 2 link up, thank you. Keeps on taking me off of the name, so I... Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get back over here. Yeah. Yeah. Don't make me take away honk. Got rid of the noise cacophony routine? Yeah. For sure. Time for butthole. Well, I wonder if Gray's gonna lead with that Whismer. Listen, you'll tire yourselves out. I do think... You know, that normal is mean to Ghost. Idomera has learned a lesson this time. We'll see if that carries over. Take away honk, you got it. Anyway, the music stopped again. There we are. We're back to working. Alright, so we've led with Denial, and, I don't really know how to pronounce this, but Gibble. I can just say Gibble. I can be normal. Based on last time, though, I'm curious to see what Idomera pulls out. Against the Gibble, that Earthquake could be pretty good. I think it's pronounced maybe. It could be. It's possible. I don't know. I didn't ask. If... Okay, yep, we got an Earthquake and a Stealth Rock. That Earthquake took a nice chunk. I do think this Gibble's mostly a setup mon, based on what we saw, so... The faster you can get rid of it, the better. And another Earthquake. There we go. Outspeeds the Gibble. Perfect. Oh, and it's got Moxie, so an attack raise. That Zubat, though, that's a problem. We don't know what else Denial has, really. It did have Crunch, I believe, is what it pulled out last time. But... Oh, Aqua Tail. Alright. We got a Focus Sash on that Zubat. Oh, the super effective Leech Life. We do know Denial outspeeds. Denial could just smack it. And then hope it outspeeds the next thing. Because... Eesh. That's rough. That Focus Sash Zubat is a son of a bitch so far. The Nile's a river in Egypt. You got it, buddy. Thank you. Idomera's here to bring us a bunch of facts. So he has a water move, yeah? They have a chat they can talk to each other in. This is just... They're just doing this for fun. Just like, oh yeah, no, I know that's Idomera being Idomera. Alright, that Aqua Tail's back. There we go. We'll see if Denial is able to, outspeed their next opponent here. Oh! It's not DJ Grime time. Specifically, it's that smiley face. Oh, that was a good Earthquake. Very good. And that Moxie just keeps on rising. I think we, DJ Grime Time is gone. DJ Grime Time wasn't here in the first place. Whoever that was is gone. Choodle's out here. We'll see if it's able to outspeed Denial. Surely, as soon as Gray can get rid of this thing, that Moxie keeps climbing, though. If Gray can get rid of this thing, maybe he can get a foothold, but it's looking dire. And even so, I don't think Gray would... Yeah, no. I think it's truly over. River sweep? Yeah, no. I think we'll be going into match 3 here. Get it? 'Cause river. Yeah. It sweeps. You should kill him. You should kill him. Thank you. But there we go. 1-1. We'll see which one comes through next. That... Ooh. This fucking Sandile, though. That's gonna be a problem for anyone. They gotta take that out as fast as possible. Alright, let's give them just a second to get it. Oh, they already have another one. I need to do all my shit here. Okay, this time it stayed. Good. Alright. We're in. We're looking at it. I'm getting the music to work. There we go. We'll see if they're ready. Are you? They probably are. They're hungry, they want to beat each other. This is true. Alright, they should go kill each other. It'll be great. 4-hour entertainment. We're seeing 2 teams of toddlers just beat the shit out of each other. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, I would be surprised if we don't see another Sandile lead from Itemera again, because the moment he can get that on a good run, it's just a problem. Small goatfish ad, thank you. I wanted all my friends to have a little ad. Or at least the ones that said they wanted one. I reached out. Alright, so now we're leading with the Abra and then a Choodle. So a new lead for each of them. Once again, Energy Ball. Whoa, that Energy Ball just got rid of the Choodle so fast. Sheesh. I wonder if we got this, I wonder if we got that Abra lead because Itemera was expecting Gray to have a counter for Sandile. That Whismer's out, though, and we know that thing caused a lot of trouble for Itemera in the first bout here. So we'll see what goes. Nope, that Abra's fast as hell. Psychic and Whismer's out already. Alright, we got the, Gibble. I keep on wanting to not call it Gibble. I don't know why. I got a problem. Anyway, Gibble's out on the field. Hidden Power, and oh my god. What the hell? Where was this? What happened? Oh my goodness. Well, Zubat's out now. Grass type move is thematically appropriate? True. It was a hustle. Okay, but we do have the sash. And that leech life, oh, there it goes. Abra's down, but I can only imagine we're getting Sandile next. But with these two, we don't know. Yeah, it's okay. We got Noses Thinks the Skitty out instead. We'll see what happens. I mean, I imagine the Zubat's just gonna continue Leech Life. I would be... Okay, a Fake Out into a Flinch. Makes sense. Get the free damage. Brave Bird. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's it for Zubat. It took itself out. Did a lot of damage to Skitty here, and we'll see what this Bellsprout pulls. I will say, Waffle did make her own ad that's on screen right now. That's the only one I didn't make. Alright, what's going on here? What are they thinking about? I wonder what they're thinking about. They're probably joking. Ah, that's a Thunder. And that's it for Bellsprout, and I don't know if Grimer can pull this all through. Truly, I don't think that's happening. Time for Grime? Maybe. I mean, maybe he can take out the Skitty, but the moment Sandile comes out, everything's over. That thing's fast, it hits like a truck. A Mist Thunder! Oh! Stockpiling! Uh-oh! And we're distracted Gray by talking about his pecker? Well, yeah, that's normal. When I was over at Gray's tournament, Itemare and I were just joking the entire time while we were fighting. It was awesome. So I know that call right now is just all sorts of fun. Oh, and there's the Thunder. It doesn't do it though. And that Grimer's just getting beefier and beefier. Oh, and it has leftovers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that Sandile doesn't have the momentum it had last time. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Twists and turns in this tournament, let me tell you. But, I mean, that's 4 Pokemon to go through. I don't know if Gray's got it. It is still anyone's game, but there's now a glimmer of hope. Oh. Yeah, poison doesn't work well on a... Can't hit it. Oh no! Gray has no moves to hit it! Uh-oh. Well, yeah, I guess that would be it, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I guess we'll just ride it out here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I guess Gray is just here to fuck with Itemera just a little bit longer. Oh, God. Are they really just going for time, just for shits and giggles? There we go. That's that. Gray is dead. Gray is the first in the losers bracket. But that last one, that at least surprised me quite a bit. So let me just update the bracket here. Loser 1 is Gray, and moving forward is Itemera. Very good show from both of you. And we'll definitely be seeing both of them again. Gray just in the losers bracket, where it'll be it'll just be the first to win by the time we get down there. So let me get the prediction set up for the next fight here. Up next, though, is going to be Feed and Monotone Nick. So let me... or Monotone Excitement. Alright, we're gonna give you guys just a couple minutes to get your votes in. Ever been slow? I'm new. Nah, you're fine. Don't even worry about it. That was a good showing. That was a very good showing. But we'll let that prediction run while we shoot the shit here. I do think we're still in for some very neat matches though. I also, now that we've had our first one, let me bring something into chat here. Alright. We're gonna pin this in chat as well. But we have a form for the end of the show, and you can start filling this out as the show goes on. Wow, it won't let me pin it. That's awesome. Thank you, Twitch. You're being so useful right now. Either way, Twitch does not want me to do anything with that message. Alright. Whatever. Wrong! Sorry. I accidentally clicked on an old project that is not being used. We're on top of it today, let me tell you. God, shit is just breaking. Anyways. Okay, we have a big bet in. Over on Nick's side here. 5 honk for 5 clown, you got it. Clowns do be honkin'. For whatever reason, I can't pin my own fucking message. I don't know why it won't let me fucking do that. I'm going crazy. I'm going fucking crazy. Well, I'll just post that every now and then, I guess. Until a mod pins it. But either way, let's see here. We do have just a little bit. Oh no, okay. So it looks like our votes are locked in. With a big spender over on Nick's side. We'll see what happens. It could be anyone's game. Thank you, Mastek. Honk if you're going to Clown Hell? Hell yeah. That's a splort. Can't play 5 Pokemon net decks? Okay, I'm gonna do a custom. There's a song called Hell by Clowncore. Oh, good splort, very good. Alright, we're just waiting on a link and then we'll get going. Alrighty. Window. Alright. Give me just a moment here. Get this ready for you guys. Alrighty, so we have Clown Hell versus It's the Thing. Clowns are in sync. That's horrible. Look at them. In their glory. We have some believers in Clown Hell, it seems. Alright. There we go. Now, which one do we think Theod's gonna lead with is the problem. Personally, I think Mime Jr. But we have the Sandy Gast and Ringo Master. So let's see what goes on. Ringo Master, I imagine, has got to be a setup mon, and same with It Gets Everywhere. Okay, a Barrier and Stealth Rock. Okay, another Barrier, but that Earth Power. Oh, and Ringo Master has leftovers, so it's just gonna get beefier and beefier. Although any special attacks that Nick uses should be good here. Okay, a Baton Pass. Where are we going? Which Mime Jr. is it gonna be? Okay, New Zealand. Oh, that Earth Power. That's rough. What's New Zealand got for us? Fling with a big nugget. It's super effective, but only does 35% there. 35.7 to be exact. Sheesh. Alright, we got the Tickle Monster now. This building around. Well, hey, it's Clown Hell. Okay, Fling. With a Paralyze. Alright. Oh, it flung a Light Ball. Alright, alright. An Earth Power. Crit Earth Power, though. Jeez. A Teeter Dance, Confused and Paralyzed, still hits. My goodness. It just does not matter. It really does get everywhere. Without him added, just being him and Jar? Yeah, it's just him to Jar. Don't look deeper. Don't look at the background. Alright, we got Bozo out now. And a Substitute. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's going to be able to get past anything that Nick does here with It Gets Everywhere. I mean, maybe you can get a hit in. That Paralysis and Confusion is just not working to... Oh, man! He's just not getting a fucking break. Nick is getting very, very lucky. Things are happening that should not. Let's be real. Alright, another Mime Jr. Strongman stacks, what can he do? It's just that easy, just don't get paralyzed. Yeah, don't get paralyzed or confused at all. Power Split. Alright. And that's... another Fling. It's oh, finally a Paralysis goes off! JJ, you're in the way! Thank you. We finally got a Paralysis to go off. It finally happened. And a Recycle? It's not enough. It's not enough. Nick is just... tearing the clowns apart through all the odds. And a crit! My goodness! How lucky do you have to be? It's... oh my goodness. Yeah, breaking through Para and Confused twice is exceedingly lucky. Let's not get that twisted. That is exceedingly lucky. That's... yeah, the things do not care about... about the statuses. No, that's... Whoa. That was rough. That was so rough for Theed. Theed should have had a lot more ground in there, and just it was not allowed. Oh man. All right, let's get this going. What a... Hopefully this time it goes a little better. Yeah, the circus went to the beach. No survivors. All right. Unfortunately, Theed isn't allowed to use the text chat in here, so once Nick says ready, then they're good. Yeah, I do think that if we see it again, we're not going to see it go so heavily in Nick's favor, at the very least. Like, at the very least, something's got to go right for Theed this time, because it really should have. But we're leading with XP Grinder and Ringo Master again. Makes sense. Okay, a barrier. And a shift gear. Oh, speed and attack. Gear grind, super effective. Hey. Oh no! Oh no! Things are not looking good. Things are looking bad for the circus very suddenly. Okay, we've got Bozo out. Let's see what happens. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for the clowns. Oh, missed gear grind. All right, with a substitute, that'll give Bozo at least one thing to do. Yeah. Oh no! It hits twice. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's nothing a substitute can do. Yeah. Oh god, the circus, the circus got caught in the machine. No. Oh no! Oh, it's. Oh god. It's hard to watch. The clowns just keep falling into the grinder. Oh god. A tragic carny accident. No. Oh.
So tasty.
Theed has been robbed and then beaten. Oh no. Oh. Oh god, Theed is down to the loser's bracket so quickly. In a fight that should have given them more ground and then a slaughter. Jeez. What a... Oh my goodness. That's how they make... That is how they make Silly Putty. Whoa. Eats clowns. Oh my goodness. Well, time to go update the bracket. Nick will be moving on. With Theed falling down to our second spot in the losers bracket. Sheesh. Putting the ow and clown? No kidding. Industry has destroyed Whimsy. yeah. Let's get honks for clown hell. Don't forget, by the way, the pinned form up top has got the awards show awards for the end for favorite theme and whatnot. So be sure to check that out as we continue on. But Up next is Bowie the Nifty and generic Skybox. Oh, Blind Box and Turnabout Playground. So let me get that ready for you guys, and let's also get this prediction chosen. Cool. Yeah, Nick won that one.
He's calling me weak.
Let's get a prediction going here. A new one.
I'm not.
All right, we've got
Weak. I am
Bowie versus Sky.
weak.
All right. We'll set that for 2 minutes. Bowie versus Sky, and let's talk about what we got going on here. I mean, after the terrible carnival accident that happened, I do think we need to talk about what we're going up here. We've got Bowie with Blind Box, which is a Zubat, a Staryu, a Swinub, a Dino, a Graveyard, and a Whismur. And the Turnabout Playground from Sky, which is an Esper, a Phantump, a Snom, a Doduo, a Wooper, and a Voltorb. One car pilot with 5 casualties? Horrible. It'll never be the same. Oh, the clowns. Looks like we have some early love in for Sky. Larger votes are going in on that side. But who knows? Maybe we tilt it the other way. Who knows? Remember, these miles are going away at the end of the month. Spend them if you got them. Bet. Go all in. Go crazy. There's only like one more planned stream after this, and maybe one last one after. See a shortage of clowns in the future? Yeah, I mean Oh, someone did bet a lot of points all of a sudden. Good, good. We love seeing it. And gonna bet all your points on the finals? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, everyone should go all in on the finals. It'll be great. We can make some people very rich. Someone's rigging the stock exchange? Nah. There's no rigging. If there's any rigging happening, well, that's funny. Welcome to Metronome matchup. But I do think we're just about to lock in here. It looks like 66-34 in Bowie's favor. Alright, let's... Yeah, this isn't a boat. There's no rigging. Alright, let's get everything in order here. Alright, get that out of here. Get that going. Get this going. We're fucking going. We're going. We're going! Oh, whoops. Anyways. So, I'm wondering who's gonna lead for each of these. I'm not sure. Alright, a Swinub for Bowie, and ooh, the Phantump. Oh, I see. We have a whole thing going on here. The victims at the stand here. It's, you know, Destiny Bond. Okay. An immediate stealth rock. And a curse. My goodness. Alright. So we got a really heavy chip going on for dry contacts. Hey Tuna, welcome in. Oh, and we got a Whismur. Shadow Claw. Alright. Immune. And another curse going out. Hey. That curse is gonna be real mean. Victim's not interested? True. Alright, we'll see what the jury has to say here. Tailwind. Hyper voice. Oh, man. I wonder what we're gonna get next here. We can't bring out the victim. Unfortunately, those rocks are gonna kill it. See what happens here. Okay, we have the witness. Fake out to a flinch. Oh, that curse. Nasty plot. Let's see. Oh, they do survive. That curse taking out that Whismer. Then that Whismer's definitely gonna be a problem if the noise moves, so. Graveyard now. Psychic. Oh, dang. Immediate knockout. Alright, Staryu. We have special eyes here. Flip turn. Able to take out the witness. Back into Swine Up. Dry Contacts is back. I don't have to pay to see, so I don't get it, but Dry Contacts do sound bad. I'll admit. What are we gonna get here? Snot the killer! The killer is here! And already halfway dead. Whoa! I didn't expect to see that. The killer's one suave man. Powder snow. Up. And killer's gone. We got the executioner now. Gonna fuck. The killer's here to fuck. Killer's gone though. The trial's still going. We got a liquidation. The executioner is here. Oh, beautiful. They brought the executioner out early. Love is no longer on the battlefield, folks. Okay, resisted liquidation. Outrage. Ooh. Executioner, barely know her. Oh, killer's back. Can't do attraction on this one. That outrage. Hatred and violence on the battlefield, it's true. Or is anyone in court's going too fast for the record? No! Yep, and the judge is here. Well, let's see. Maybe the judge has something to say. The judge explodes? Oh no. Well, that's our first session of court, and it is looking bad for Turnabout Playground. They're down 1, but it is still anyone's game. We had some really good swaps for Bowie. Guilty. Yeah. Ooh. Guilty. It's true. What a fight that was, though. That's great. Man, I love the themes. The themes are always great. Alright, we'll give them a moment. That was an explosive ruling. It's true. I do really like that the killer has attract. I think that's really funny. That's fucking good. that was honestly probably my favorite bit. I just didn't expect it. Judge had high blood pressure. True. No shocker for an outcome. Court's just that way sometimes. Alright, got another one here. Let me get this all ready. Alright. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I do think it's anyone's game. We're probably gonna see Phantom and Dry Contacts. We're gonna see the Victim and Dry Contacts come out again, I think. Okay. Yep, swine up. Oh, no, the jury is starting. Okay. Do a trio named Judge, Jury, and Executioner. Okay, a Tailwind. A Stealth Rock. Oh no, Icicle Crash. We do have a Toxic. The jury's being a little toxic. And a Drill Peck. Alright, they're really drilling in. That's it for the jury, though. They're already out. Dry Contacts, though, with that Toxic. Well, yeah, that's about the future it's got going for it. Thank you, JJ. Very good. Let's see what we've got coming in. I fear for Turnabout Playground. I'll be totally honest. Oh, the Victim. All right. All right, Woodhammer. Yep, that'll take it out. Tailwind is petered out for Sky's team, so we'll see how that fares. Zubat. I'm wondering what we'll see from this thing, because I don't think we saw it last time. Oh, Confused? I mean, we saw how Confused worked out earlier, but it seems to be working this time. Oh, dual wing beat, and there goes the Victim. After Nick's run Confused, it just seemed like Confused wouldn't work ever. Here we are. Okay, the judge is here. We'll see what happens. Now, are we gonna see another explosion like last? Yeah, discharge. Okay, not an explosion. Want banner ads? No, I made banner ads specifically for like other channels. This is like I was making ones for friends. So people know where to go when I'm gone. I just wanted to do them. Oh god, oh, the outrage! Judge is gone! After those foul plays, they weren't very effective. Yeah, Judge is corrupt, used foul play, this is true. We've gotten rid of the Judge, what is the law now? Waffle made their own, banner, though. I can talk about the banners here next time we go to the desk. Yeah, law... I don't know how we continue this court. Oh, okay, we brought out the Executioner. Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens here. Whismer's back. I can't... We're probably gonna see that light screen again. That Earthquake, though, it's mean. And that hyper voice! My goodness. Baby's got hands? Yeah, no, we've made the babies extremely buff. The babies have been working out ever since they popped out. The witness is here, and I don't know if it's a good place for a witness to be. Okay, a fake out. It's not enough. That Whisper's just hanging out. Okay, Psychic does it. Okay, we got a rescue. We got a dog. That's pretty nice. Trick. Oh. Stole the leftovers. Ooh, okay, the witness is fine. Witness lives. I don't know if it can take another hit like that, but Psychic does it. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that skull will do it though. And I don't know if Snom's got it. Uh-oh. What is... It's going for the stand? Uh-oh. Oh, there goes Snom. Oh. This guy didn't like the witness. This is true. But anyways, that's that. 2-0 in Bowie's favor. Let's get back to the desk, shall we? But yeah, so the banner ads are just things for, like, those are channels you should go check out of my friends who wanted those banner ads. I reached out to a good number of people, and so if you see them there, they wanted it. The only one that wasn't made by me is Waffles. She made her own. Very talented, all of them, and you should go check them out. God damn it. But let's get those points paid out here. Too bad for Snom that Game Freak doesn't believe that non-binary folk can love. Yeah, it's true. Game Freak, they got some views, it seems. They don't. Love is not love to Game Freak. You don't get it. Anyway, Bowie won. In that blood battle. In that bloodbath. Blood Bowl was last time. Guys, I'm tripping over my words no matter what I do. I'm sorry. But anyways, payout to everyone who believed in the blind box. Winners, all of you. Congratulations. Let's get the bracket updated as well. Our third loser of the night, the Sky. We'll see them again in loser's bracket while Bowie moves on. Alright, up next, actually, is our two unthemed teams, Hamburger and Titan. We'll give them a minute to get that ready, and I will get a prediction going as well. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see here. How's the stream? It's going well. And let's see, we got... Alright. Thank you for stopping in. Welcome in. Alright, get your predictions going. Sorry, I was in the middle of doing that. Hello, welcome in. Alright. So yeah, we got Hamburger versus Titan, our two unthemed teams of the day. So we'll just kind of go over what they've got in there. Hamburger has a Tyrant, a Joltik, a Croagunk, a Swinub, a Lotad, and a Noibat. Whereas Titan, going in, has a Grimer, a Slowpoke, a Nidoran, a Smoliv, a Gossifleur, and a Hatenna. So... see how that goes here. I bet red or blue? Good question. I shouldn't tell you how to bet. I'm running the bets. That feels like a conflict of interest. Someone else can tell you, though. Someone else can tell you how to bet. I can't. That'd be wrong. Nobody's gonna tell Sombrero how to bet. What a shame. Sombrero will never know how to bet. Welcome in, Rose. A lot of first-time chatters today. Hello, all you new people. Welcome in. All in on blue. Been said, all in on blue. We'll see how Sombrero bets here. Ah! Well, if Titan wins, there's gonna be some happy people on that end. Holy. Links up? Yeah, no, we're just letting the, you bet on blue, you bet on blue. That's what you do. Alright, let's get this going, now that we have our bets all set. Give me just a moment to get everything ready. Alright, let's stop this music. We're gonna... Yep. Let's get going. Alright, they seem ready to go. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we've got the first me for real. Another swine up. And a slowpoke. Alright, a stealth rock, and then a metronome. Straight into Aqua Ring. And then Joltik, who dropped egg on Slowpoke. Oh yeah, got underfoot. Okay, out to Smoliv. Okay, Roap Berry. Oh man, wow, that is already out. This Joltik is going. Alright, paralyzed. Seems all the Pokemon over there are using Metronome. So, gotta withdraw. Okay, Poison Touch. There we go. We got poison on our little Tyrant here. Alright. Psychic Fangs. It's immune. Pound. Not very effective, but more poison. Alright, Noibat's out. Another Metronome into a Gigaton Hammer. So it seems like Titan's team here is all Metronome. A Trick Room. It's all Metronome so far. But it seems abilities, these Pokemon and their abilities seem to be the big draw for them, so we'll see what happens. Surely Titan could win based on pure luck. It's possible. Mist Inferno. Unfortunate. I do have to respect bringing all Metronomes into Metronome matchup. Even though that wasn't a rule. I do have to respect it. And that's it for bye-bye. Well, goodbye, bye-bye. Ha ha ha. Get it? Ha ha. Thank God there's a Pokemon tournament to commentate. But we have the Nidoran out now. So let's see how it goes. I mean, it's all gonna be Metronome, so we just kind of get to see how Hamburger reacts here. Flash Cannon's resisted. Smart Strike resisted. Lotad's gonna Rain Dance. It's got Rain Dish. This Lotad's just here to stay. Unless Metronome really pulls through here, I don't see much of a future for this Nidoran. Drill Run, alright, and Weather Ball. I like the move Weather Ball. I like Weather Ball. I used it to some weird effect in a tournament once over on Gray's channel, I think. Alright, we got a Leech Seed, but it doesn't affect Bye-Bye here. Croagunk's back out. Metronome to Boom Burst. Oh, and the rain helps the dry skin. Oh, and that poison jab, super effective. They did get a little Rocky Helmet damage in, but that's that. Nidoran's back out here. A Drain Punch. Okay, Magma Storm. It's not gonna be too good in this rain. Another Drain Punch. I think I see Hamburger's. Okay, Lunar Blessing. HP restored. This Nidoran is just hanging on. Let's see, what does Metronome do? Earthquake, super effective. There we go. Now, Magma Storm, it is gonna start doing more stuff. We got some chip going. Oh, Hit Me's just barely hanging on. Aqua Step. No, the dry skin. Oh, all that progress is gone. Oh, and the Grimer's back out. Paralyzed. Doesn't know where he is. Let's see what happens. Oh, knocked off the Lepa Berry. Still paralyzed. Yeesh. And Hatena. Back at it again. That knockoff is mean. Okay, a Mega Drain. Critical hit, but it just doesn't seem to mean much. There goes that Hatena. First round is to Hamburger. And we'll see how they match up for the second one. But yeah, no, let's be a lesson to read the form, folks. You will learn what format you were doing in the form. And you should read it in its entirety. That's all the piss I'll take out of Titan. I do want to say thank you for joining in, though. And I do like the all Metronome team. It really does. There's something about it that I love so much. You acquire a Frank at 5 Finger Franks? Well, at 5 Finger Franks, you can get all sorts of stuff. Alright. You know, there's all sorts of things. Here, you know, we can run the ad.
Are you looking for the best deal in town? Well, look no further and come on down to 5 Fingered Franks, where we can get you the best offer on whatever you're buying or selling. Feel free to give us a ring at 1-800-555-FNGR. Again, that's 1-800-555-FNGR. Come on down to 5 Fingered Franks. We're not on the fence about it.
Does that answer your question? Anyways, so naturally learn Metronome. Yeah. All right, let's get the next match going. Thank you. All right, let's get over to the stage. Alright, here we go. Yeah, will these goobers get one kill? We'll see. I do have hope that Metronome... I really do want to see Metronome pull through. I'll be fully honest. Oh, and we got a magic bounce. Stealth Rock is back on the Swinub's side here. Metronome into Razor Shell, super effective. With that avalanche, it's gonna do more. Up and in. Well, welcome in. Alright, we got Grimer out, and Avalanche, okay. Not nearly as effective on Grimer. Oh, Earthquake, though. Metronome. Pollen Puff. Alright. I can't wait for Metronome to just pull out something. Something crazy, right? We all just want something crazy. Got a bunch of switches. Okay, Ice Shard. Welcome in, Waffle. Mega Kick. Okay. Oh, and a crit avalanche. Yikes. I believe in the Metronomes. It's gotta happen once, right? That Earthquake is mean. Oh, Metronome. Shifted gear. That's not going to mean much, I think. Oh. Hold on. Things could happen. Things could happen. With that speed and attack boost, I mean, we could see Metronome play in the favor of Titan here. We'll see. Ooh, Ice Shard. Roost! Okay. Suddenly this Hatena's in a decent frenzy plant. This Hatena's just in a sudden position of being okay. They gotta recharge though. That recharge is gonna be a problem. They're on the board. They're on the fucking board. Thunder Wave. Magic Bounce! Nothing happens. Okay, Synthesis. It's back to full. Bug Buzz, though. Ooh. That's it for No You. That hat is out. It's old hat, if you will. Ha ha ha. Okay, Bug Buzz. Oh, super effective. Okay. Oh, Gossiflore's out. That Bug Buzz is... Oh, it's not dead. Zap Cannon. Ooh, that's unfortunate. The Metronomes got on the board with one. They got on the board with one, and that's... I think that's something beautiful we can all take pride in. Alright, let's get everyone paid out here. With Hamburger moving on. Congratulations, Sombrero. You get to keep your points and get a few more. But let's get the bracket moving here. With Hamburger being our next person. And Titan gonna be in our losers bracket against Sky. Alrighty. Keep winning. Congratulations. Up next, so now that we've done our first bit, you're actively just flipping coins? Fuck yeah. What we're gonna be doing here, from now on, until our finals, our fights are gonna be just one. Whoever wins, wins. So we're gonna be kind of churning through here. People got stuff to do after this. I want to respect their time. You understand. You get it, right? We all get it. We all get it. We're all good. So up next, in our losers bracket, it's going to be Gray and Feed. So we'll be seeing the Mouth Breathers and Clown Hell once again. We'll see what goes on. Let's get that prediction started for you guys. Greed if you're short on time. That's true. Or if you're doing a ship name. So it's Gray's Mouth Breathers versus Clown Hell. Clown Hell, from Feed, is all mime juniors with different things. And Gray's Mouth Breathers is a Grimer, Bellsprout, Gibble, Zubat, Choodle, and Whismer. Oh, we got a big bet over on Feed. Who's gonna start betting against that? I said you know, but I believe in the purity of your sin. You got all sorts of things happening. Remember, this is just whoever wins, wins. It's immediate here. Okay, we got a lot of bets rolling in on Gray all of a sudden. People really want to take those odds. Dirt, did you go all in on Feed? Did you go all in on Clown Hell? That's awesome. Oh, a honk. Honks for Clown Hell. So the swarm is a bad omen. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate for Clown Hell. Swarm is very much a noted bad omen. And do remember, we do have the post-ceremony awards. Link is up. Alright, we'll let the prediction go and then we'll get started. We do have these post-ceremony awards. It is also pinned, but I'll just paste it again. Alright, let's see. Looks like... Alright. Looks like we're set. Let me get the game going here. Big payouts if Feed loses for people, so we'll see what happens. We have a lot more people believing in Gray, though. So is it going to go to the people or the wealth? We'll find out. Excuse me.